2017 Chevy Silverado 5.3 starter replacement. It is the same for the GMC Yukon, the Caddy, and the Tahoe and the Suburban. So let's start by removing our ground cable, the negative cable for the battery, and we're going to remove that shield here. That's a 30mm. I have the link for the parts in the comment section below. It's off. So we're going to remove that cover for the signal switch that goes to the starter. It is there is a red tab on the side of it. I was trying to zoom in, and you will need a 90-degree pick to disengage it like this, and you pull it down. There it is, and you squeeze it out. To remove it, you squeeze that part here, the red tab, and you disengage it and pull it down. So now we're going to remove our starter shield here. That's a 10mm. You just remove the bolt. That's it. It's a 10mm. I'll use my an extension in a 3/8 10mm swivel. It is, by the way, you can access those bolts on the passenger side wheel well, front wheel well, to access those bolts. You can remove the tires if you want, but I have the car on the lift, so it wasn't necessary. So let's remove this plastic piece here. That is a 10mm. It's off. And I also remove the power cable that goes to the starter. It is a 30mm. I forgot to mention it. It was when I was removing the starter shield, I took it off at the same time. Now the starter bolt is out. It is a 30mm. Let's push it out and pull it out. There it is. Those starters go out quite often on those vehicles. Between 17 and 2018, those are the worst years for them. They go out a lot. So we put that shield back in. It is a 10mm. We're about to put our starter in. We'll put the back end first, like this, with the stud sticking out toward the front, and we put our bolt in pretty soon. Just like that. Here's our two bolt end. I'm going to gun them down with this. There it is. Now we're gonna put our 10mm for the shield. Actually, no, that's for the shield right now. But before that, that was the 30mm for the power cable for the starter. It is a 30mm. Make sure you save the old nut because it doesn't come with new one. So let's put our signal, the signal from the switch, from the ignition switch, and push the red tab down. So make sure it's secure, and put our the shield over that connector, because that area get pretty hot because of the exhaust manifold and the cat. That area get pretty hot. So our starters in, and put the truck down and start it. Let's put our ground cable in, negative cable. It's a 10mm. Perfect. And that's it. Moment of truth. There it is. That's all there is to it, guys. It's not that complicated. Those starters are very easy to replace. The V6 is a different story, but if you have the V8 Chevy, those starters are very easy to replace. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.